On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a hot pen clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's able to work his way onto... the 23 before he steps out of bounds. First down here for the offense. Quarterback checking off. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. And here before the defense finally makes the stop. Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. He wants to throw. Makes the pass. Pulls it in. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Gets it out fast. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Looking down the middle. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Got enough space. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a two-shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown time! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here for the offense. The give from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Hubs it downfield. Complete downfield. He's loose. At the 20. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Oh, and that's just like a penalty. They got in the backfield and knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Dumps it to the back. It's complete to the right. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Trying to power it in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And the extra point is good. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Alabama pushing the tempo. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. He hurls one deep down the left side. Got it inside the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This offense, they've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. He uncorks one deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And he had to go a long way to reel that ball in. He started off way on the right, crossed the entire defense, made the catch on the other side of the field. There's an example of how this offense can really attack every corner of the football field.
Just trucks through it. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Going for 6. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To the air, it's Howard. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And that is how you get it done. Third down is the money down, right? We got to be at our best. How about the monster sack on third down?
Absolute shank. Missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Fires the pass, intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take...
He's got it down the right side. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on 1st down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. To throw, it's Milroe. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He fires to the left side. Makes a connection. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Snags it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Exceptional footwork to stay in bounds, and just a little bit better, and he could have scored.
Yeah, if he keeps his balance or gets the speed going upfield a little bit more, he might get into the end zone, but just kind of ran out of space over there on that sideline.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Calls his own number. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is good. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fair catch, called for and made. One more snap coming before halftime. Going up top on 1st down. Looking left. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the 2nd half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Catch in the middle, it's Scott. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, putting in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. The Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now 1st down from the 37. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Got a man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Alabama quickly back to the line.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Bama! And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. This one's complete. At the 45, on his way. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. And now on second down for this offense. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Pressure coming. Looking for a huge play. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
He wants to throw it. And he's going down, sacked as they tried to take the lead on the two-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Alabama offense. He'll try to do it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
He does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at second and short, second and medium. Everything in the playbook is open to you.
On second down, looking again to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Still running up the 40. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need a score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give as they work on that clock. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10 you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Quarterback checking the play. To the air. It's Milroe. They're working that left side. Strong, firm tackle.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Direct snap. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle. Win those one.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Wolverines will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. He was hoping for something a little more. at the 20. They get him on the ground at the 20. The offense set for a first down play. Got the quick completion. Man, sometimes he's like trying to wrap up a ghost. He's out to the 27.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Runs through a tackle. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Really nice run there. No, listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Fires to the tight end. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Fires left. And the pass hits. Picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
All right, good news, the game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Blasted as... Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. The tag. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown tie. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. Running through contact. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The throw. That's caught. It's Morris. Still on his feet at the 45. Got a lot of running room. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. He tries to take the top off. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, this defense has been outstanding in coverage early in this game. We're just in the first quarter. Of course, they already have an interception. They should have had their second right there.
Now on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, that's not a good sign for this offensive line.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Edwards. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Finds his man enough for the first. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The aerial assault continues. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Number 19, set to kick off.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Release to the back. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
That's reeled in, it's Miller. Runs through the tackle, and he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. They'll line up for a second down play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grab near the sticks. It's Bernard. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
To the air on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Hamilton. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He's looking for a man on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Miller. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Crimson
love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan. He's got a lot of confidence to bring that ball out of the end zone, but it didn't work out this time, out of bounds at the 16. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking every...
And that pass is intercepted. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On the run, it's Milroe. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Off the play fake on first down. Got his man quickly. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Gets it out quickly. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. On second down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They've run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! They want to see if they can score the deuce. He's looking to pass. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. He's got a lot of confidence to bring that ball out of the end zone, but it didn't work out this time, out of bounds at the 16. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He's going up top. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, Wolverine! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
14.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes that Alabama offense. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Fires to the wideout. Got him and nobody's close. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one and it'll be a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Milroe. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. And he breaks into the open. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. He got it. And now the lead is extended a little further.
25, Michigan, 14.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.